2. Roger, what did you see that worked for the Eagles on that run?
It's just playing tough defense and putting the full court press on.
Press is still on as O'Brien gets the pass into Bell. Dumps it off over to O'Brien. Gives it back to Bell, back to O'Brien. He crosses the timeline. Kicks it out to the corner to Clark. Good defense being played by the Eagles as O'Brien has it in the corner. Back to Wyatt Bell. Left wing, O'Brien has a screen from Thiessen. Uses it, throws it over to Clark, right wing. He'll shoot a tough 3. My goodness. He drains it. A couple steps behind the line and a hand in his face, and he just nailed it. 40-55. Stokes, he follows with his own 3. Caleb Stokes says, whatever you can do, I can do better. He's got 5, and it's at 12. O'Brien back to Clark, top of the key, driving in. Jump shot over Litsky. Too long. Rebound, though, goes to Thiessen in Southwestern in the corner. Over to Wyatt Bell, right wing 3. He shoots it, and he nails it. Well, Southwestern, they're going to shoot the 3. That's their 13th 3 ball, Roger. Eagles have only made 2. Charlton driving in, he's ripped, and that's a steal. It's back to a 15-point game. 12 minutes left in this ball game. Eagles down by 15. Bell has it left wing, guarded by Woods. O'Brien, top of the key, guarded by Stokes. He'll pull the 3, misses it. Rebounded by Woods. Charlton has it on the left side. He's going to drive inside, take the contact, floater up, missed it. Rebounded by DeMaria. Tough shot by Tarleton. Over to Kevin Clark. Drive inside, spin move, dumps it off to Thiessen. Right corner 3 ball, looks long, it is. Rebounded goes to Dylan Phillip. Eagles still down 15. 11:30 left in this second half. Mari Woods over to Tarleton, left wing, gets it to Litsky on the left block. Trying to back down Thiessen. And he does. He's in the paint. Over his shoulder. Layup falls in. Nice floater by Litsky. He's got 7 second-half points, and it's back down to 13. This is what it was at the start of the second half. So the Eagles back to neutral ground in terms of how this half started. 9 minutes gone. Clark driving left side. Ripped out of his hands. He grabs it, though, trying to get around Litsky. Litsky's called for a foul. His third.
Good defense, Maury. Hey, good defense, man. What?
Bell is still chatting, and he's talking to Bosway.
Play hard, boys. Don't give up. Play hard. Play physical. You know, we're going to be 1-1 now on fouls from now on. But we don't have a choice.
Yeah. Dylan Phillip and Jaden Litsky sit down. Amari Woods out on the court, with Caleb Stokes and Jaden Wilson. O'Brien has it in the corner, trying to get it into his postman, who makes the layup. That is Hidalgo for 2. Back up to 15. 45-60. O'Brien guarding Tarleton over to Stokes. He'll shoot a deep 3. Top of the key. In and out. Bounces around, and he misses it. Bell trying to save it or check that O'Brien. It's into the hands of Tarleton. Back to Stokes, top of the key. Stokes driving in, picks up his dribble, up and under, and he's fouled. I think you're right, Roger. I think Stokes got away with the travel.
I didn't aim to walk on you there, but I thought, oh, no.
Stokes will go to the line. Who did they call that foul on? It says number 1, but there's not a number 1 on the court. Number 4. Okay, so it's number 4. So that is Philip Smith, his first. See, I just had those backwards. Stokes knocks down the first. Airballs the second. 14-point deficit. Stokes has 6. Tarleton has 11. Litsky has 13. And Lewis Suey getting ready to check back into the ball game. He'll sit down Caleb Stokes. Eagles down 14 with 10.5 left. Kevin Clark bringing the ball up. Gets around to Amari Woods. He's double. Dumps it off to O'Brien. Clark, he'll shoot a 3 in transition. Misses it. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Again, you'll take those shots. Woods bringing it up. Right wing. Fakes a 3. Driving inside. Bell swatted at him. That ball's loose. Knocked out of bounds off of Amari Woods. Southwestern basketball. O'Brien gets it into Clark. Right back to O'Brien. Middle court to check that Trey White. In the right corner now. The Mound Builders have it. Right back to White. White will give it up to Bryan near the midcourt logo. Being guarded by Taylon Miller. O'Brien gives it up to Clark. Coming off a screen. Driving inside. Blocked by Oluwasui. And he saves it to Amari Woods. Need to push it. Over to Jaden Wilson. He throws it up ahead to Charlton Jr. Charlton over to Amari Woods. Left wing three ball. He lets it go and he knocks it in. Amari Woods for three. And it's an 11-point game. The closest this has been since the first half. 9:30 left in this one. O'Brien has the pass. He throws it up ahead to Phillip Smith. He's going to drive in. He took a couple of steps. Should have been a walk, but Oluwasui is going to be called for a foul on the shot attempt. His second. I don't know what else Oluwasui needs to do. Going straight up. I also thought that Clark took a couple of steps before he shot that layup. And check that, Smith, not Clark. He'll head to the line. He's got 3 points. Misses the first free throw. Still an 11-point game. .9:26 left in this second half. On the floor for your Eagles, Tarleton Jr., Amari Woods, Taylon Miller, Daniel Oluwasui, and Jaden Wilson. Second free throw, he drains it. 1 for 2 at the line that time. He's got 4 points. It's a 12-point lead again. But the Eagles, they can get this down to single digits with a 3 or cut it to 10, which would be the smallest deficit they've faced since the first half. Taylon Miller driving inside, pump fake, dumps it out to Oluwasui. He missed the layup, but he was fouled. Man, I thought he had a good chance to slam it, and it looked like he lost control, but he was fouled on the way up.
I thought he was, and then I thought he lost control of the ball.
I thought he was going to slam it down. Hidalgo called for the foul.
I'm with you. I thought that's what was going to happen.
So Oluwasui, a 40% free throw shooter. There's some pretty big ones coming up.
He's really improved a lot since last year.
Oluwasui's first, just in and out. This is what can either aid or deter a comeback. His free throws in a second half. Down by double digits. The Eagles, though, were down by as much as 20 points. They've gotten it back to 12. See if Oluwasui can make it 11. And he does. Makes the second. Obviously, you'll take 2, but any free throw on a 2-shot attempt is good enough when you're losing. Bringing up the floor, Abasolo trying to get around Taylon Miller, and Miller's going to be called for a block foul.
That's a little too physical at that point, I think. I mean,
bumped him a couple times and then they let it go, but that third time they did whistle him for a foul, and shooting free throws, not a smart foul. I say that, let's see if he makes the free throws. So Abasolo heads to the line. He's 1 for 2 so far. Front end of the 1-and-1. He misses it. Rebound goes to the Mound Builders. White lets go of the ball. 3-second call. That's Eagle basketball. White took a hit to the face, and he is on the floor in a lot of pain.